go outside. The snow is falling down and every child is having so much
Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. The 2023 Christmas decorating continues with the kitchen and the dining room. Actually, it's not really the kitchen, it's just the bar area. But anyway, if you're new here, my name is Nicholsen. I love to do all things homemaking, especially decorating, and I'd love it if you would subscribe to my channel. And if you're returning, it is so great to see you. Okay, let's jump into this beautiful day.
Drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe.
It's Sunday and we are just getting home in the afternoon, and I wanted to take a moment to get everything cleaned up that I didn't get done before we left the house this morning. So I'm going to get the laundry going. That way by the evening, I've got a nice load of laundry I can get folded and get us ready for Monday. I also want to make my bed and do those types of things before we get started. But today I really just want to quickly clean my room. As you guys know, we are still in construction. This room is always very dusty. So I try to keep it clean every single day, which has been a little bit more work than usual, but it doesn't matter. And then I want to head into the dining room and start to decorate in there. As you know, if you've been following along, every day I've been adding a little bit more decor. I'm about 50% of the way done. It's November 16th and I'm 50% done. Last night we did get up the other 15-foot tree, so I can't wait to show you what that looks like. So definitely subscribe. That video is coming up next. But I've been just wiping everything down, then I want to head in there and get it done. The other thing I did was order new bar stools, and I cannot wait to show you how they look. I wanted something a little bit lighter. We have these really dark ones that actually came from my husband's bachelor pad before we met, and I think it was time for new ones. I can't wait to show you what they look like.
Any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. Making plans, what we're gonna do.
I decided to go with the same company where I got my rocking chairs. It's called Lubona. I will link them down below. I use the same code that they gave me last time, which is Nicholsen 15, which will give you 15% off if you guys order anything from there. I love the quality of their products. I'm thinking of getting some other chairs from there as well, these accent chairs, but I really love how it lightened up that corner of the house. So for this corner, I am going to be adding a Christmas tree. I love these little slim ones. I get all except maybe a couple small trees from Balsam Hill. I will link all my codes down below, always in all my Christmas videos, because I love them. But I thought I would do something a little different. I'm going to add some ribbons over here, because when you do the cascading long ones, it kind of gets overly dark. So I thought I'd just put the little pops of the deep red on here with these cute little bows, and then I will use a pleated, really pretty, very traditional ribbon to kind of go down. That way it's not as dark in this corner. The other thing I wanted to do over here was add those new curtains I picked up from Amazon. These curtains are amazing. I feel like I didn't tell you guys that I did get new curtains. Maybe I did or didn't, but I wanted to get blackout curtains just to kind of hold in some of the warmth from these windows. They're not single pane, but they still, I feel a draft through them. So I went on Amazon and found these really great curtains. Unfortunately, they don't make them long enough to go in the front room, which is a real bummer. So I'm going to have to figure out a curtain company that can make long ones like that. But for all the other rooms, the 10-foot rooms, I was able to find these amazing thick curtains. I will link down below if you guys are looking for good winter curtains. They come in a bunch of different colors. But anyway, back to decorating. So now I'm going to just be adding the ribbon down this tree, and then I'm going to be just using some nice pops of gold to lighten up this side of the house.
I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. Making plans, what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk, and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire.
I found these gold picks at Michael's, and I just thought they'd be kind of fun to add in here. They have like 3 or 4 little arms to them, I guess. And I just separated them and kind of tucked them in, and they look so beautiful. I wish I had purchased more. They had a great sale over the weekend for an extra 25% off all sale items. So I picked it up during that sale and a bunch of other like little things like ribbon and whatnot. I get a lot of questions about where I get my ribbon. Typically, they always come from Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I have sometimes found some at Home Goods, but the hard thing is the Home Goods ones don't always have enough for the trees that I want to do. So I'm already short for the big, large tree in the front, or the two 15-footers. So I'm going to have to go out and find more. I'll tell you where I find those in a later video.
Moment will fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. All I want is to spend.
So now that I'm done with this tree, I'm just going to do a quick cleanup, and then I want to add those curtains over to this area. At first, I was thinking of taking the linen ones down. I also purchased from Amazon, but then I thought it kind of made a nice transitional difference between the nice thick blackout curtains to the linen one, so I ended up putting them back, and I really like how it turns out. I did end up ordering another set, so each one of these panels comes, or excuse me, each one of these bags come with 2 panels. So I did 1 and 1. Now I'm going to go back and add another one. So 2 panels on each side, just so it's a little thicker. They're only 50 inches long, so they're not super, super thick, but I like how they bunch up. And they also have 3 or 4 different ways you can hang them. So depending on how you like them, I like them pleated. So I did that where, you know, back in the day, you used to have to use those pleating hooks. You don't have to do that with these at all. The last thing I wanted to do over here was just add 2 wreaths. I am going to light these, and I'm also going to be adding some more decor, things like poinsettias and other things, just to really kind of make them a little bit more exciting. Right now I just feel like they're too dark and they're just kind of hanging there. I will also at some point be putting in some really beautiful plaid ties for these curtains, but you definitely have to subscribe to see how it all comes together, because we have so much more decorating to do.
'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas moment we'll fill with love and joy. Love and so beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you.
One thing I really love is to add little touches to really create the layered effect of Christmas decor. So these were some of the orchids that were left over from my mom's service, and I just wanted to tie on some of these beautiful little ribbons that were on the other tree, just to bring in the festive feel of Christmas. So if you are looking to kind of layer in things, just look at things around your house that are you're not gonna be taking them away, like chairs. And for those areas, you can always just add even a little simple ribbon or a small wreath or even some bells, just to create the warmth of Christmas in your everyday decor. So here is how everything turned out. I am so in love with those new stools. They are so beautiful. They come in packs of 2 and 2 different sizes. So if you want to check them out, I'll link them down below. Don't forget to use the code so you guys get 15% off. But here is how this Christmas tree turned out. I love it. I need my husband to help me keep the star straight up. I'm having a trouble with that, but he can help me with that later. The tree turned out beautiful, very simple. I do think I'm going to be adding some more gold ornaments in there, and also around these wreaths, I want to add some gold ornaments just to kind of match the tree a little more and just make it just that more festive. But I love these little wreaths. I picked those up at the dollar spot at Target last year or the year before. I don't quite remember, but I didn't use them last year, and this year they were the perfect touch to go with these gorgeous stools. I just love them. They match the floors so well. And they also kind of complement these dark chairs as well. I also had some different farm chairs I had over here. My husband said they were super uncomfortable, so we went and put them in the garage, but hopefully we can use them in the summertime. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe. The next room we have coming up is the living room. I cannot wait to show you because it's going to be so beautiful. It's one of the best ones I think I've ever done. I'll see you in the next video real soon. Bye.
Friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me, doesn't matter, it is Christmas.